Hey guys, Reach to the Run with 2009 YouTube, and today I'm just gonna do a little review on my Savage X SS 4.6. Actually, no, it's not a 4.6, more like a 4.9, because I dropped in my .32 engine in here. It's actually probably like a 5.0 or something, I don't know. But who cares? Anyway, so on with the review for this truck that I've had for, I don't know, 3-4 months now. And I've been doing a lot to it actually lately, but anyways, so pretty much the first thing about this truck is it's got really good handling. I really love this. Steering is actually very amazing if you have a good torquey servo. The funny thing is I have a Traxxas 2070 digital steering servo. It's really torquey and it's like almost robotic. I mean, if I had this thing propped up on something, you'd probably see it. How much? Stay. No. It's gonna stay. Okay, cool. If you look really quick. I mean, it's pretty much a standard servo. I bet you there's faster servos out there, but this is a good servo to have. It works great. And then I also have a 2075 traxxas servo. Here, hold on one sec. Let's take off the cover here and then you can actually see the inside of it. There we go. Alright, as you can see, it's a 2075. Sorry, it's so blurry. Waterproof throttle servo. It's really great. Another cool upgrade I really love about this is this freaking RX powerpacked that I bought from my local hobby shop for 12 bucks actually. So it's actually 1200 milliamps, but it does the job like 5 tanks of running. We have 5 to 10 tanks of running, depends how much you run it. Well, let's put this back on here real quick. Oh, come on. Back in your home. There you go. Switch, put back on, but anyway, that's that, and you might be looking here like, what the hell is that? Well, as you can see, if I have it with me, I don't know what it is, but anyways, oh wait, yeah, here it is. As you can see, this gas tank right here is retarded. As soon as it gets to half tank or mid tank, my bad, it just completely, leans out, and it's really annoying, and I don't want to do any modifications to the gas tank. And I've tried a long fuel line, long pressure line, that doesn't work. It's a piece of crap. So I went to my grandfather's metal shop that he has, and I fabricated my own mount right here. Kind of weird looking. These cross members right here, and I welded it myself. This is just pretty much just a 1.25 millimeter steel. I think it's millimeter, I don't know. But what it is, I drilled holes in the bottom right. Those two right there I messed up on, which no big deal. And I drilled 2 holes, and I put the gas tank on here with only 2 holding on. But on the other side, there's screws going into the chassis, as you can see right there. But it's really, really stable. And it I get a little bit less runtime, but it's so worth it than killing your engine. And then, yeah, so it's pretty much the mod I did. I'd actually recommend it. You've pretty much seen it already on my channel, but that's when I made it out of wood until I went to my friend's track, and then his stupid freaking E-Revo crashed into it and broke it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make it out of metal, because the wood wasn't just strong enough, and it looked really jank. But anyways, one of the main things I got for this truck was my awesome Axial 32 RR1 engine. Don't hate about this engine. Some people have their likes, some people don't. Like I say, don't yuck my yum. This engine actually runs pretty good. I like it. It has a lot of torque, a lot of speed, which is kind of weird because .28 has about 39,000 RPMs. This one has 37. It just it seems like it goes faster, and it does wheelies a lot better, especially when you have it tuned properly, which I do. Yeah, I'm actually a very extreme tuner. I actually mess with the mid-speed needle too, so if you ever look at my running video, this thing runs pretty damn good. And I am running a McCoy Team Associated roll plug for 0.12, 0.15 engines, which work great in big block engines. But yeah, and then as you can see, I have a GoPro mount. That's where I mount my GoPro. Come around here. And since this is a Savage XSS, it came with the tuned pipe, which is already kind of muffed up, but who cares? That's from driving it, and that's not tightened. That's a problemo. Whatever. I got to tighten this when I was putting it back together. There you go. And yeah, it's just the tuned pipe. Actually, it's really nice. I hear if you have the plastic pipe that comes with the Savage X 4.6, if you have the plastic one, you don't really need to change out the gas tank. I hear it doesn't really mess with it at all. It's just the type of tuned pipe you have. I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, it's a very nice engine. I like it. It runs good. And then, if you look under here, I only have one disc brake. Now on the box, it says it comes with 2 disc brakes, which I had in here. But I took out the 2 disc brakes because it just didn't work properly, and I've tried everything I could, so I just decided to do one disc brake, which I've heard is way better than the dual. It depends if you have the composite disc brakes, but it works okay. Works good. It still stops, you know. And of course, it's got the dog bones that it comes with. Those are nice dog bones. I like them. The 2-stage or 2-element filter. Stock shocks really don't like. Actually, I do kind of like them. Depends type of oil. Here's a really nifty thing I learned about shock oil and diff fluid. So, as you can see, this is 1,000 whatever weight diff fluid, and it works so good in shocks. I mean, I've had diff fluid in these shocks for about 2 to 3 weeks now, and I haven't gotten to replacing it yet. Every time I had shock oil, I always had to replace it every week, and it was really annoying. So I tried diff fluid, and it works really good. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. I mean, if you land, of course it's gonna be really stiff, but it does loosen up after a while. That, and it kind of opened up my piston. Just the piston itself, I kind of made the holes just a tad bit bigger, which is no big deal. And then what else is on this truck that's really cool? Oh yeah, my 2.4, my really old, it's not really cool, but it's my really old traxxas 2.4 gigahertz radio system. When they first came out with the traxxas links, this is actually like 3 years old, and it still works in okay condition. HPI Racing Savage X S Flux, which I no longer own. Cannot stand this car. Stand that car. Sorry, HPI. But everyone has their different things, and yeah. And another great thing about this truck is it comes with the metal spur gear, which is kind of neat. And I will not be threading any spurs anytime soon. I know that for a fact. Might be a clutch bell. I've tried a couple clutch bells, but not on this, but other cars. I had my old Savage 25 that actually shredded one clutch bell with this aluminum or steel spur. You just gotta be careful your meshes of your gear mesh. But anyways, another great thing about this truck is on the inside of the tranny there is all metal gears. I'm not sure, but I was told it was all metal gears. I mean, why would you put metal to metal and then have plastic inside there in the tranny? That'd be just stupid. And another really weird thing about this truck is when I got this, well, not the truck, but the engine. When I got this engine, it came with the carburetor. Actually, I could show it to you right now. Here's the box that my new engine came in. I still have my 28. Nothing's wrong with it. I just wanted to, you know, kind of get something a little bit thicker. Not much, though. I mean, it was a deal. I got it on RC Planet for about $145. Yeah. Here's my 28. I use this when I race. I race this thing. Unbelievable. It's so much fun. You just gotta lower the suspension and it's full-on racetrack. If you look at this carburetor right here, it's supposed to, on the Savage, it's mounted like this. When I got the engine, it was like that, the other way. So when it's mounted like this, the engine doesn't really like the fact that the fuel is at some type of angle. So when I was breaking it in, it was getting really lean. And it kind of scared me because I thought my engine was not going to work properly. But turns out it works properly. I got really good compression. And I will not be using this carburetor anytime soon. So, yeah, so my other engine just sits in there. And, yeah. And another great thing about the Savage X SS is that it comes with dirt bonds tires or whatever. These are great for racing. They have so much grip and they're good for the street too. They don't wear out really quick. And they're just really good tires. They grips the ground really well. And as you can see, it's got the 17mm hex, which is great to have too. You can run buggy tires on this. Would be cool. I could put some huge 1/8 scale Badland tires on this. That'd be weird, but it'd be kind of cool though. And what else is nifty about this truck? Well, little thing right there. It's got a what's called a fuel filter. No big deal. It's just a little add-on. And I'm planning on getting better bumpers. These bumpers are terrible. And like this part right here, actually one of the screws broke and got stuck in there. That was this one right there. I had to drill behind it and take the screw out and replace it with a screw. I've actually broken 2 of these bumpers. I'm gonna get an RPM bumper. I'm not gonna get aluminum or steel. That's just too weak for me. It's terrible. Is there anything else cool about this truck? I'm pretty much just going all over the truck. And, you know, bell crank steering. And actually, since the Savage XS comes with so much upgrades, it actually has the adjuster servo saver right there. It's pretty cool. It's like a spring, and you can tighten it or loosen it. So if you like going really fast and you run into a curb and you turn right, and then the car hits left at a weird angle, it won't kill your servo, which is exactly called a servo saver. And another cool thing about this is that it has a racing clutch bell, which is also really nice to have because they're lightweight and they have good acceleration and they're breathable. But the only thing I don't like is the clutch likes to go forward, like the clutch shoes, so that because the holes in the clutch bell are allowing it to go forward. But that's why it's not my mess, but it's like kind of rough to move, you know. But I'm not too worried about it. It doesn't really affect the engine at all or the car itself. Another great thing about this truck, there's one thing that the Savage XS has that the Savage X doesn't have, is it has the alloy differentials. So they're pretty much bulletproof differentials, and you probably never end up stripping a differential. Knock on wood. You never know. And it's shimmed. It comes pre-shimmed, which is great, so you don't have to tear apart your differential, which is really not a really bad thing. I mean, it's so easy to get to the differential on this truck. All you have to do is loosen 2 little screws down here, and I think 2 more up here, I don't know, and it just pops out and the differential comes right out, which is really great. And my camera battery is about to die. Great. And another cool thing is, well, not really cool, it takes forever. See the box right here? Oh, I got crap in it, damn it. Get this right here. Is that you get to build it yourself, which is fun for me because it's the very first time I've ever built my own set. See, kit version, build it yourself. All that stuff, and I haven't really painted the body. Some person painted my body for me, and they used the wrong type of paint, and it started chipping. So I'm gonna actually get some goof off at my local what's it called, hardware store, and then take off this paint and then repaint it. And so that's pretty much it, guys. That's just a little review and overview of the Savage X 4.6 or Savage X SS 4.6. And thanks for watching, guys, and please rate, comment, or subscribe. Thank you.